Good everyone. My name is Cletus Ogudu. I want to do this one. How to return your lover to you in 72 hours. Call back your lover in 72 hours. How to bring back your ex in 72 hours. How to bring back your lover in 72 hours. Very, very powerful and effective. But there are conditions to it. These are the conditions. If you are the one that used your hand to cause the thing or to cause the problems that led that person to go away from you, this will not work for you. If you purposely hurt that person without regret and you want to do this will not work for you. But if you regret your action sincerely and you want that person in your life again, this will work for you. Not because you want that person to come back so that you can punish the person, not because you want that person to come back so that you can pay back the person the kind of pain the person make you went through and all that. This will work for you. But if you have the intention to call the person come back so that you can punish the person, you can pay back your pains, you can pay back your whatever you have gone through, this will not work for you. And before I complete this video, I want to make this very clear. For those of you who are telling me that I am teaching something for free on the internet, at the end of the day, if you ask me to do it for you, I will charge you money. I will charge you millions for things that I will do under 10 minutes or 5 minutes. The answer to that is this. You did not pay me for time. You only pay for the results. Whatever you paid for is the result, not the time. And if you want to talk about the time, that means you have to start calculating from when I started learning this work, when I started practicing it, when I started learning it, and when I started practicing it till now. If you want to talk about the time. But let's not talk about the time. Whatever you paid for results and not the time. And I'm always making my videos very simple so that each and every one of you can be able to do it by yourself. That is why I'm always making it very simple. You see, most of these things I'm making very simple. Our fathers and mothers in the olden days, they practice it in a very stressful manner, in a very follow a very long process to achieve this. But I tried all my best to make it as simple as possible so that each and every one of you can be able to understand it and do it for yourself wherever you are. It is very simple to call your lover come back in the next 72 hours if you are sincere within yourself. If you truly love this person, and or you have somebody in mind, you want that person to get your attention, to think of you, make your thought fill the person's mind. Everything the person is doing, it will be about you, your thoughts, and everything about you. I want you to get me a mirror, small mirror like this. When you get to the market, you're going to buy the mirror. Do not use it to look your face. When you buy it, they should wrap it for you. Let them wrap it for you without you looking directly into the mirror. When you get to your house or wherever you want to do this work, that is when you open it, and that is when you will look into the mirror and start the process. Meanwhile, you get a mirror, a commanding candle. Commanding candle. This is a command. a commanding candle. This is how it looks like. Your own may look different, but it must bear the name commanding candle. And then the next thing you will need is a cinnamon powder. Get the cinnamon powder, must be very close to you. The commanding candle must be there with you, and the mirror. This is what you're going to do. You know the person's name, right? As you know the person's name, you're going to write, use your long finger, right? This centered long finger. Put it inside your tongue to collect your saliva, your spit. Use it to write that person's name on top of the mirror, in the face of the mirror. Your saliva is what you're going to use to write the person's name in the face of that mirror. It may not reflect, but write it with your saliva. After writing it, writing the person's full name, pour the cinnamon powder. This is it. You're going to pour the cinnamon powder on top of the names that you have written in the face of that mirror, while saying your intention. Wherever you are, so person, wherever you are, you mention the person's name 7 times. Then you start like, you mention the person's name 7 times first. Then you start your declaration. Wherever you are, I want you to think of no one else. I want you to think of nothing else except me. From this moment, let my thoughts, my feelings, everything about me grip you. May you think of no one else, think of nothing else except me. Always think of me. Whatever it will take you to reach me, do it immediately so that you can get back to me. Just like the way fish cannot stay without water, you will not be able to stay in 72 hours without me, without seeing me or calling to hear from me. In less than 72 hours, I want you to call me. I want you to text me. I want to hear from you. I want you to hear from me, and I want to hear from you. Talk to this person with authority, with command. Remember, your commanding candle is with you. You are saying your intention. Just like the way fish cannot stay without water, let that person not be able to stay without you. Just like the way human being cannot stay without breathing air, let that person not be able to stay without thinking about you. After all your prayers, you are going to keep this mirror somewhere, standing it to stand like this, while you write that your lover's name beside the candle like this. You write your lover's name beside the candle like this, side of the candle. Write it straight like this 4 times and light it. Light it facing the mirror. Sorry. You're going to write it and stand it facing the mirror like this while you put it on. This candle is going to burn for 2 days plus or 3 days. Allow it to be there. It will burn facing the mirror. While you go there, within that 72 hours, you keep going there from time to time. In a day, you can go there like 4 times, saying your intention while the candle is burning and the mirror is facing the candle. Until that person call you, text you, or come back to you, that person will not have rest of mind. And if you cannot do this thing by yourself, wherever you are, I can also do it for you, but I'm going to charge you to do it for you. Thank you as you do this and come back with your great testimony. Thank you.